wisdom. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is enjoying their peace on Sunday. Ooh wee. Okay, let me get into my own session here real fast. Make sure everything is kosher. Yeah, we put current vibes. I already put in some info, but it took too long, so now here I am. Let's see if you guys are into donating. It's always greatly appreciated. I will put the info here. We have some interesting messages. I liked the fact that I got the quick definitions of the angel deck. And so I wanted to go quickly through this, and I wrote the definitions on these cards because I loved it. It just looked so beautiful, and it's Sunday, and so it's angels and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, we will have to pray here. Light some fire. Aries season's coming up. Fire and air. Okay, so, Archangel Michael, thank you so much for our Sunday messages, our Sunday downloads, our spiritual Sunday vibe with my beautiful collective. Hi! At seventh sun? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Feels like I'm really far away from the... Let me bring everything down. Archangel Michael, please protect my collective for this week. Thank you for allowing us to get things done last week and to continue to, on this momentum forward movement for my beautiful collective to get the important things done before the new year in April comes. Ooh, that rhymes. Okay, so allow them to have enough energy, whatever they need, supplements, whatever they're deficient in, gas, money, honey. Okay, now, all right, so let's get into it. Let me bring this down because it does feel like I'm a bit far away from y'all. Okay, let's bring it down. Hold on, I see something here that I'm not crazy about. My OCD is active in life. Okay, let's get into it. So the first angel card we got was open to romance, number 35. So this is our, you know, like Scorpio 8th house energy a little bit. But it's about family and following your dreams. But look how beautiful this is. It's pink. So it's open to love, open to romance. Okay, and so this is what Spirit's wanting us to focus on, like open up our heart, I guess. It's time. Now this one came in reverse, and I will take this oracle card reverse because this is the issue with the collective. Personal essence and acceptance. So this one really means this one was really interesting. Actually, I might have to read this one because I was like blown away when I saw it. I was like, oh, is that where we're at? Okay. Number 46. Remio. I'm already reading. Because they're not easy energies that we're going through. So I do want to, it won't be long, okay? The meanings, I already highlighted them for us. This is Remio 46, accept and approve. The highlighted parts that I liked were your personal essence must no longer be held back. You are beautiful, powerful, and precious just as you are. Remiel, also known as Jeremiel, wants you to know that confidence and self-approval are not just for other people, but for you too. You may have been raised in a strict or fundamentalist household that taught you that your unique sexual and spiritual expression was not something to embrace. So as you allow your own unique expression in this life, allow the unique expression of others as well. Accept, approve, and let go of prejudice and judgments as best you can. Remember, we are all being who we are, doing our best and learning as we go. This was reversed. So there's some hang-ups about Divine Feminine truly you know, being her sensual expression of herself. She's reserved when it comes to romance. Okay, like it's like that little fire. It's a little fire. It's not a big flame. You know, it's not a bonfire. It's like a little candle. Um, that's barely hanging on there is the energy I get. Okay, that came in reverse, and the other one was a consecutive one, I believe, at 47. Yeah, Samyaza. Samyaza means be gorgeous. It's look, he's expressive. Okay, so this energy also came in reverse. So there is also insecurities about attracting this love to us. Some of us might be 47, you know, the 50 club and up. So Um, okay, so, okay, let me read it upright. It says, number 47, Samyaza, be gorgeous. There's a magic in caring for and beautifying your physical body. So some of us, I included me, have neglected our body. Samyaza loves humankind and he wants you to make the most of the world opportunities for pleasure, beauty, and personal power. He assures you that you can do so in a balanced way that does not overemphasize external appearances to the exclusion of your inner light. Uh, oh, I'm not doing, yeah, you're young. Oh my God, you are young. Um, Okay, let me continue. Your appearance is a vital way you communicate with yourself and others. Caring for and adorning your body is a way of saying to yourself, this is how much I value you. This is how much I want you to shine. To others, it is a way of saying, I value how you see me because I value our relationship. I value you. If you are drawn to a career in aesthetics, makeup, hair, nails, fashion, etc., this is a validation. And lastly, be inspired to clear your closet of the clothes you don't love. Schedule a nail appointment. Take some time to learn some new hair or makeup techniques. This will bring about an energy shift that will help you magnetize the qualities and conditions you desire. So it's a matter of, well, okay, we'll go on because the runes really clarified a lot as well. And I took too long. I had the title. So we're gonna have to you're gonna have to stick with me until I get to that title because you know, if they take too long, they out you. And then I was like, well, let me just get on here. So the next one is heal and be free. So spirit really wants you to heal yourself and to be free of these hang-ups that you have. These no longer hold true in this reality, this timeline, this new shift, this new world that we're in. Okay, so whatever they told you in the past, like, oh, it's like an old duckling syndrome. You're now the swan. Okay. Now this one I'm going to skip this one. This is number 2. So this to me does represent the choices, number 2, that you've made to bring your happiness. Okay, to bring your contentment, to heal that rainbow energy. The rainbow. Okay, I do want to. Okay, so choices have a lot to do with you being able to heal and be free. You have to be okay. Your conscience has to be okay looking back. Some people don't have a guilty conscience. Some people don't have a conscience about the things that they've done to get to where they are at. And that's the work that we have to do. That's called shadow work. Because you should not have to step on other people's, on other people, you know, to be feeling like you're valid, hurting, hindering, stepping on, stopping. Okay, this is what this is about. This is about like people who feel less than you because you go for for what you want, and they're intimidated by your beauty too. It says be gorgeous. So they're trying to make you feel like, oh, you're not that pretty, you're not that attractive, you're not that smart. You know, I am, you know, because that's the ego, the ego. So this one's interesting. Aligned with abundance, number 23, Hariel. This was awesome energy. I thought it was going to be different, but this one really does. A lot of these meanings, sometimes I find I'm like, well, I kind of like this meaning better. So I kind of gave them re-meanings. But everybody, you know, can get their own meanings. But this one really does hold true to the actual description of what they say Hariel is. Number 23. So 23 is a shift, okay? Again, number 2, the right choices leading you to the right group. Number 3. Mindful magnetize wealth. Mindfully magnetize wealth. You're at a place where you're magnetizing your wealth, and that's what they're angry. You might be using your looks or your assets, Venusian energy, your voice, your looks, your products of, you represent the product and it's selling off the shelves kind of thing. Okay, so this one says, I can help you to channel your focus and unbending intent so you can use the trust. No, so you can, I'm sorry. So you can use the vast power of language, image, and coding for divine purposes and do so with swift efficiency and brilliant creative depth. Ariel's main name means all-knowing God. She is aligned with abundance as well as the purest and most positive use of technology, language, and creativity. Harold wants you, I hope I'm saying her name right. Hariel wants you to employ your unique wisdom, knowledge, and talents in ways that heal, illuminate, and bless. Doing so will unlock all forms of wealth. Remember, though, money is important to human thriving, it is but one form of true wealth. Without a sense of meaning, connection, and creative satisfaction, money's blessings will always come up short. Also, ask yourself, what does true wealth mean to me? When you formulated a clear picture of your personal values with regard to what you want to offer and receive, ask Ariel to help you use this picture as a map so you can mindfully steer your course to your divinely designed success. So they're really asking you to temper your energy, to really look within, to heal what part of you recognizes, okay, I made the wrong choice here. This is what I have to fix. So this is being self-reflective, doing the shadow work. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Many of us have already done this and we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll, okay? We're ready to go on the driver's seat. But they're still saying, number 21, Habuhuya. She came out not too long ago. Replenish your life. We have to replenish our life force because we took a big hit because these folks have been trying to take. Okay, they're not givers, they're takers. They're literally takers of the essence of divine feminine because they cannot reproduce their own creative things. They're deficient in it. So number 21 is you must rest. Let me think. Let me go back to 21 and see if I highlighted some stuff here. Yeah, there's a lot of highlights on 21. So let me just go swiftly. Habulia is deeply aligned with nature's rhythm, helping to regulate them and bring them into step with wellness. And you, your body, mind, and spirit are part of nature. You have been experiencing some form of stress, which has been draining your happiness and taxing your immunity. Periods of stress are a natural part of life. Nothing to worry about, just something to bring consciousness to. So be compassionate with yourself. Work with Habuhia to proactively recharge and fine-tune your body, mind, and spirit. Let this loving angel recalibrate your energy field and send you a healing infusion of light. So we got to stay grounded with nature. That's the way that we can recalibrate our electromagnetic field. So go hug a tree. Okay, not just take a spiritual bath. Also, they're suggesting that you make sure that your bedroom is comfortable, quiet, and clutter-free. If weather permits, spend time outside. They do say take a shower bath, dress in something clean and comfortable, relax, breathe, and invoke her. Okay, write down the information you receive, make a plan for your healing, and take action. So if they want us to rest and just really focus on our internal compass and feel confident and replenish our solar plexus, replenish all of our chakras, get them aligned, and really take this healing journey seriously. I mean, it just seems like we need to get to up level, you got to take your healing journey seriously. Okay, so we got Beauty of God, Jophiel. Okay, this was beautiful too. I love that one. Number 27. And this is, okay, so this is funny how I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to highlight some of this too here, because this one has runes. Some of these have runes, and you're going to see there's a pattern here where the runes fell. Magnified beauty is what this is about. When you are struck by beauty at the spirit level, that is the experience of opening to divinity. Jophiel's name means beauty of God. So this is I'm going to read something, and I really feel it's how your counterpart feels about you, and or how you impress upon others of influence, maybe. It says, a deep and true experience of beauty is never shallow. Whether you find it in volunteering at a food pantry, tending to your garden, or working at a hair salon. At home, at work, or in the world, you feel divinely inspired when you feel connected to something greater than yourself. When you take care of your hair, your skin, your nails, your body, your home, do not do so mindlessly. These are not mere throwaway activities. They are opportunities for reverence. Perform them with the utmost devotion and love. So, collective, you do things with true intention. You bring life to menial things, even menial tasks. So the next one is embody excellence. This is what you do. You embody excellence. You come in and you give something like um, a newness to it, and you bring the energy up as well when you come in. This is 54. Some of you might be 54. Or this is like what you learned last year, number 9. You're following your dream, your passions, and you hold yourself in high regard. So you make others look kind of dusty, because you come in and you will sweep things up, you'll clean things up, you make things shiny, you make things look so good, and people feel good in your energy, and they let go of their inhibition sometimes, and they feel like they have ownership of whatever space or qualities you empower or carry. And so, like, this is them always like, oh, collective has this cool lipstick. She always looks so good with that lipstick color. They'll go and try and find it. Oh, collective has some shiny eyelid shade on. They go and try to embody, but you bring up the excellence. You're the inspiration. Okay, so just know that. I don't think I need to get into that anymore. Now let's see here. With the next one, we have let the light shine in. I think that's a song too. This is number 32. And you see how 23 and 32, I just noticed that right now. They kind of work off each other. Now this one got also a rune. So let me move it over, because maybe you can't see. We want you to see everything. Okay, so I just noticed that inversion. We live in a world of inversion. Hi, welcome everyone. I'm trying to get these meanings out, and I will address you guys. 32, Milio, let the light shine in. And just lastly, what this says is, whatever brings you joy, whatever makes your heart swell, do that. Yeah, swell. Within all delight, the divine spark is there. From a spark comes a flame. Both are emissaries of the infinite Sun, who gives light and life to the world. Mihiel's name means God who gives life to all things. She's here to invigorate you and restore your natural vitality. You have been laboring under an unclaimed value system that has been draining your energy and enthusiasm. Invoke Mihiel's aid. Then get rid of or donate, recycle, sell, or throw out every belonging that doesn't nourish your soul. If it will take many days or weeks for you to do so, this is probably what you need to do. Choose one limited area to begin with, such as a bedroom, a bathroom, or even a cupboard or drawer. The more you release, the more clarity you will gain, and the more space you will create in your life for the bright light of spirit to shine. So some people, this is really interesting. I was holding on to some stuff, and I've been letting that go. It's kind of not easy to let go of stuff that you find memories with, or somebody gave it to you or something. So but it's important that if somebody you don't like gave you stuff, boom, 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 get rid of it. You will be so like a ton lighter. Okay, you will feel thin. You'll feel like a supermodel. Kate, I'm getting Kate Moss. Okay, so you'll feel thin no matter what. And it feels good. So I really do implore you to do that. Let's go into, thank you for being here, everybody. Hi. You're from India. Oh, welcome. We welcome you. Okay, let me finish up the reading that the downloads. So, let's get into like the runes where they fell. So, right off the top, okay, we have uh, Thurisaz. I'm sorry, I don't say them all that great. This is reversed, and this is giant thorn or danger. That's what it typically means. But this is energy that they want you defenseless. This is betrayal, hatred, and get this. This is an evil, malice, a bad omen, equals a woman. So this is particular to my collective. Whether you're in your divine feminine energy and you are gender masculine or gender female, male or female, this may hold true. There is an evil woman against you, and they don't like your good looks because it's here with the Be Gorgeous card. They don't like your good looks, okay? And it's interesting, note the patterns that they've been throwing energy at you that you have to replenish at each and every time, because they're constantly throwing energy for you to fail. And the next one is Hagalaz, okay? This one fell on beauty of God. Note how it has to do with beauty, where these runes fell. Now this is wrath of, this is hail, wrath of nature. And this one came in upright. So this is, no, I think this is, yeah, it came in upright. So this is wrath of nature, hail, destructive, uncontrollable forces, especially weather or within the consciousness realms, testing season, temptations, trial time to reset oneself to inner harmony through, push yourself through limitations. So this is somebody who sees that you're pushing yourself through limitations and that God's on your side and that you are making it through. And they're very angry. They're trying to they've been trying to throw this destructive force at you. Now reversed would be either sideways. It says catastrophe, loss of power, pain, suffering, sickness, hardships, crisis. That's what you're healthy, okay? Because this is a healthy, the sun is about health, the sunflower, the sun. So this is Expo, they threw at you here for let the light shine in. They want you not to have the light shine in. They want you to be down and out and sad and depressed about yourself. This has to do with all matters in relation to contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. They're doing all this. They want you to feel not beautiful, even though you are beautiful. But they're trying to project their low vibe so you don't feel good enough, right? To go and pursue your own love life, right? And beauty of God. God sees you as beautiful. You carry this really beautiful energy, but they don't want you to know that you carry this energy wherever you go. They want you to feel like, oh, you're a nobody. Okay, so this is what this energy is about for my beautiful collective. They've been trying to do this, but I also picked this card way early, way before I did the runes. And as I was putting the meanings to the angel deck here, sea turtle came out, protection. Sea turtle came out, protection. Okay, beautiful energy. It says you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. See, Spirit is protecting you. Let's read the meaning from the book. Ugh, the glasses. The glasses. Let's see here. So this stands for success, contentment, achievement, perseverance, protection, survival, longevity, good luck, heightened senses, patience, and enjoy life. They want you to just enjoy life, and they're trying to make you feel nasty. They're trying to make you feel bad about your looks. Like that's how low they are, because I don't know. I guess I don't know what that's about. It's weird. I guess they're not very attractive people. Sea turtle is the medicine for success in all ventures. If we create the will to persevere. Slow but sure wins the race. Or, if at first you don't succeed, try again, are just some of Turtle's mottos. Turtles carry their protection and home with them. They teach us to be self reliant and grow a thick shell for ultimate survival. Sea turtle people love the water and will travel to the most beautiful beaches in the world. They follow their own guidance to take them in their own best outcome, to their own best outcome. They do not need a lot to be happy and can reach or teach you the art of being at home, whether you happen to be wherever you happen to be. Ooh. Okay, so contentment is another word for turtle medicine. It is the product of patience combined with a lack of worry. Turtles are not afraid to be alone. They know how to let themselves go. They do not regret, have no need to impress, never complain. Turtle asks you to acknowledge your best environment, and if you find yourself out of element, look for better land or escape or seascape. Oh gosh. Okay. Turtle is your totem. You will understand the art of happy living because you know what to take with you and what to have behind you. You will live a long contented life if you follow the guidance of your totem to go with the flow and never give up. Do you feel the need to draw into yourself? Have you found yourself out of your best element? Do you need more patience with yourself and others? If you are feeling out of your element, head for water. That's probably that spiritual bath. Okay, so you are protected. Okay, and you might do water magic, which I'm not sure how that works, but I've heard of it. Okay, so let's get into this energy where they're trying to attack my collective, to have them feel badly about themselves, insecure, and not wanting to move forward, to give up, I guess. It's almost like the energy like they want you to give up on yourself. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm in a big metropolitan city. Thank you all for being here. Let's find out more about this energy. Somebody who does not want you to be confident and walk in your pride and your own. Some of you, Leo, maybe this might be Leo energy that I said pride. Some of you ladies, maybe Leo ladies, maybe fire elements people. They're trying to diminish you, or I don't know. They want you not to be seen, maybe, because you guys... Here we go. Failure, unexpected negative situation, interruption due to unforeseen event. So they're trying to throw an unexpected event your way here. So it kind of stalls you. So they've been doing work for this. This is probably the work that they've been amplifying. Yeah, this is a King of Swords. So this could be like a Gemini or a Aquarius or a Libra, Sun, Moon, or rising. Yeah, they want you to feel left out in the cold, okay? Especially if you're a single mother with children. They have no effing, they don't even care. They might have already, this might be past or present energy. Tarot is, you know, works like that. So if some of you might have already escaped homelessness, escaped some kind of event, an unforeseen event, but you already are on track. But they're trying to like recreate this event. They're trying to get you to stumble, fall. But let's not forget that only you can defeat yourself. Okay, so if you let these doubts, oh damn, cancellation of plans. They want you to cancel your plans that you have to succeed, to move forward, to propel yourself in the right direction. Motherfuckers. What the hell? I'm just like getting angry. These cards are going to make me angrier and angrier as I go along. I can feel it already. But I just laugh because I like knowing. Half the battle is knowing. Yeah, they're doing the effing moon magic here. The crescent moon came in yesterday with the Hecate energy. They're trying to stop your new beginnings. Ooh la la. What the hell? And they're throwing Damn. They're throwing you. Okay, for a lot of women who are of birthing, this is a download. A lot of women who are of birthing years, they're trying to like make you very horny. Okay, they're trying to make you like in, I guess I call it the WYD energy, where people, where men send you, or women, whatever, they're in the middle of the night, they send you a WYD. What are you doing? You know, and it's like hookup energy. So they want you to be very horny right now. It's only because, yeah, they want you to let down your guard. They want a horny ass prostitute. Look at this, because they feel stuck. Bing. Okay, so whatever. This is nasty ass energy. I told you this is gonna irritate me. But I mean, we need to know. We need to know. Insecurities are left behind. Yeah, because you're not insecure anymore. Skipping out of personal. Skipping out of responsibilities. Shit. A wall crumbles and masks an enemy approaching shatters. Oh. They want you defenseless. They want to catch you off guard. They want your own insecurities to overwhelm you. That's kind of what I just said, like at the very beginning. They want you to stumble and fall because you start having a psychosis on yourself. What the hell is this, spirit? Yeah. They want spiritual force and thoughts, courage and effort are needed in the face of difficulties. Okay, so they want you to feel weak, like you can't handle the stuff that's coming your way, that you're like incapable, irresponsible, lack of perseverance. They don't want you to be able to persevere. They don't want you to have that survival instinct that you already came DNA attached with. What the I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spirit, please calm me down. I had too much coffee. Okay, theft, gambling, bad odds. They want you to have bad effing. This is the opposite energy of everything that you have. You see, so it's all going back to them. The crescent moon seems to be like a time where it's going to transition for the. It's going to like, sorry, dude, you got the stuff going on you with your end, not us. Assist. Okay, so because they want to come in and assist with their ulterior motives. Damn, this is it. Yo, OMG. Please like if you are resonating with this. Please don't just sit there and just be like, oh yeah, this is true, but you know, gotta go to the next video. Please, please. This is the 411, okay? I am the template. I am the OG. You'll be seeing these videos come up with your favorite readers next 24 hours, all right? So please just give me the like and we all be playing nice with each other. Look, they want a tower. Boom. They want a tower to come your way. They're trying to create an effing tower. Sudden. The heck is this? Sudden flash. Sudden messages. Sudden flash. Okay, so there's like some kind of message coming your way. Something quick. Time is speeding up. It's like they can't catch up. They're trying to cause catastrophe because they can't catch up to block the messages, to block the support, to block the flashes. I don't know what the hell the flashes are. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and give you and help you. Assistance is coming your way. They're trying to block it. They don't want you to have offers and assistance and affiliates and work with people in the normal 3D world. They want you to be suffering. Can't make it to meetings. You're a hot mess. You look irresponsible. You don't have talent. You're stealing you're stealing things from other people. This is what they do. This is what they do. Yeah, the Hierophant. But God's got your back. Heck to the no. Yeah, they don't follow rules. Like, you do things correctly. You get the LLCs. You pay your taxes. You get people who are professional to do things that you don't know how to do. Like, you are somebody very bright, very smart. You're a solution. You're like a problem solver with, yeah, exactly. You're moving towards love because you work from a higher frequency. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Oh, they started doing some stuff back. Yeah, this is over. Look at that. They're trying to revive. They're trying to throw death energy to your projects, to anything that you're into. Like even if you get pregnant, God forbid, but they are trying not to have you have a healthy baby. Okay, like even they're just doing stuff to just have death all over you. Things will not be created. Confirmation with that darn noise in the background because I don't know what it is. This is somebody who's upset. You know, they want to have your energy so they can explore the world and do whatever they want with their ding-a-ling with whoever they want, you know, and they think they're entitled to your energy. This is a fiery person who feel, yeah, when normally they're very indecisive. This person let me, I just did this one. It says normally this person has blocked emotions, and they don't make choices, and they stay stagnant and stuck. But when they met you, they lose your energy. They went in and got all this stuff, got married, had kids, and then they're like, well, I still need more energy. Yeah, this is a confirmation. This is somebody, like, they got married, like they wanted your energy for their own philanthropy, like their own stuff with their own people. It wasn't like they wanted your energy to share with you. They wanted to run with it. This is somebody who invests, so they might have property, they might have business, like tangible things, a business, maybe an actual property, a house, a business location, real estate, stocks, crypto. Yeah, this is a possible broken engagement and marriage. Yeah, so this person can't keep the momentum going, and they need your energy to fuel their effing furnace. Yeah, and they're gonna come like wanting your energy, maybe with an apology, or oh hey hi, you know, and maybe that WID in the middle of the night. I mean, they don't really have much to offer, but they want to come in sweet and kind as if they do, okay? And as if they want to work with you now. Now they want to work with you. Yeah, I can't show you this one. Because you have an amazing ingenuity and you're a hard worker. And you waited for this person, but Spirit says it's too late to be with this person. They see that they took advantage because they saw you as vulnerable, and they saw you as vulnerable because you let your guard down with them, okay? And they ran with it. They're immature and they have a weak character. So they used their place of power or their place of trust with you, and they ran with it. They ran straight to somebody else, it seems like. Yeah, this is a runner. They took your energy. Again, they took your energy and ran with it. Confirmation. So yeah, this is somebody who wants to use your energy again, okay? And they did something. They could have used some magic. We're not sure about that, but we're not going to get into too much. This is enough for now, because this is what you needed to know. Somebody is working against you, and they want to come back into your life as if nothing happened. Let's do the angel number and see what we get. Thank you for being here. We have one. I think it's 514. Oh, I think we had 614. Now we have 514. Let's get that one. Let's clean the energy, cleanse the space, and let's see what we have with 514. Which is kind of interesting because we had 614. Okay. 514. Just skipped it. Okay, so the number we have is 514 today. It says, give any questions or concerns about changing your life to the angels, and they will help you feel more clear and confident about your next steps. We have to work on the confidence. They're working there because they're chipping away at our confidence to make us feel insecure. And that's what Spirit, it seems to be coming out a lot. Let me do this deck here. We'll do a spread here for us. We're not done yet, but we just want to find out. I just want to tell you like what the angels want for us to know and to be clear about. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, let's get, I'm invited to get the Oracle deck. Where are you? the deck and I don't see you out here. Oh, you're being covered up. So they don't want you to see something? Yeah. They don't want you to see the obvious. Damn. Huh. Okay. So let me get some of these cards out. I'm being guided to get some of these cards out so we can clarify what the meanings are for us with the tarot. All right, so this Sunday reset. What do we need to know for my collective moving forward? Okay, thus far we have people working against, probably exes or one particular ex working against my beautiful collective, divine feminine energy. We have a woman that's angry of how beautiful divine collective is looking and appearing and coming across and maybe attracting possible suitors here. Wow. Okay, so they want this to reversed. Dream thief, refusal of the call, reversed. So they can't steal this time. They can't steal the 13th house. They can't steal your money from your sexual, seductive kundalini energy, your sacral chakra. They can't put you in debt. These are things that they might have been able to accomplish. Oh, they want to close my throat. Well, okay. We're going to look into that. And these are all upright. Well, some of them are. Oh, shit. These are not upright. Well, this one, as soon as I said all. Yeah, so most of them are upright, but we do have some stragglers that are not upright. But for the most part, so that's, if they're going to come out like that, they're going to come out like that. We're not going to be. And yeah, I don't want to waste collective's time here fixing my deck. We're just going to move forward. So let's see. Keep moving forward. They don't want you to stop and wait for anybody. They don't, you know, unfortunately, if they can't make it on the bus, on the train, they missed it. There's another one coming for them. You got to get to where you're going. Okay, that's this energy I feel. Like, don't let things stop you. Don't wait on other people. Get confirmations. Look, horseman, herald of change. Exactly. This is a momentum that's coming that they've been trying to stop you from. And it's coming into your community, into the closest group, the group set, your tribe. This week, you're going to, like, maybe you're going to feel more part of a tribe this week. Like, maybe you don't realize that you are connecting with, ooh, tough light codes, light initiation, great teacher. See, you might be a great teacher and you're helping others, but you're doing it maybe unbeknownst to yourself. You're like this leader, astral realm. Your ancestors are helping you with this. Yeah, your Merkaba is activated. Ooh, I love this. And winter's dream, gestation period. So it seems like you can't see something that is, or others can't see it, but maybe the cards are revealing it and they're trying to stop it. Yeah, they're trying to stop you from creating your best self. Parts of, like, who you're the initiations that you're supposed to go through, the experiences to give you that, you know, the ability to say, I have this knowledge, I have this, I've gained this experience, and it's valid. It's like they want you to, like, go to school, get a 4-year education and not get the degree, but have this big loan that you owe. They're trying to sabotage you. Yeah, look, the sun was reversed. They're trying to make you blind to the things that you need to do, the activities that you need to be a part of. The school of life really feels valid right now for some reason. Okay, so let's go into this nasty energy here with, you know, they can't make something stick onto you where you're going to fail. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody who's very aware of your money, your resources. You're responsible, reliable, dependable. And they're trying to make you opposite of that energy, right? Yes. People want to give to you. They're trying to stop people from giving to you, from you maybe teaching with the top energy there. And herald of change. Yeah, they're trying to keep you stuck. Okay, they're working on, so the things aren't sticking, but you are at the slower pace because they're able to keep you, they're able to slow you down is what I understand. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. They want you to feel like you can't do it on your own. You're going to need a man. You're going to need many men or women. I don't know. Yeah, they're trying to make you feel defeated. OMG. This is crazy. These people are nuts. Yeah. But you see when they're, see, the thing is, you're very, very aware of your gifts and what they offer the world and who you are. You're taking ownership of this. And so, like, you can see when they're sending you magic, when they're sending you bad juju, you are able to combat it. Maybe you do herbology, candle work. Maybe you're a high priest, high priestess. This is your ex. Okay, this ex will not leave your ass alone. It looks like a Scorpio ex. I don't know if they're trying to call you back, but it's dead. Or it looks like somebody that you already left and you already moved on. And there probably was a lot of sexual chemistry, but not anymore. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look, it came out again. They're trying to send you energy here because you're rejecting them. Because you're getting new opportunities. Four of Cups reversed. You're getting new opportunities coming your way. So they're trying to put death to these new opportunities. OMG. Wow. Sorry. This is a good card to get reversed. This is meaning new opportunities. I have it written down. All right. This is like you. This is about you taking these new opportunities that are being handed your way and possibilities, opportunities and possibilities. But you're stuck on someone in the past, and maybe you feel you want to take someone with you, or you are feeling like you can't make it on your own, so you have to stay in you have to stay in a situation and hold out a little bit longer. That's what this Four of Cups means. It's really interesting energy. So this is like you doubting yourself, like, or maybe something's coming down the pipeline and something needs to finish off. Wow, what is this energy, Spirit? Tell me about this energy. Okay, it's getting super hot now. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to cut this short because I just got real hot now. Air conditioner time. Okay. Ooh, Six of Wands. They don't want you to have victory. They're trying to work it out so you don't have victory. But you, Six of Pentacles, but somebody is helping you. Somebody, a family, a friend, a foe, or maybe somebody they want to come in and be the one that give you the money to help you to gain. Yeah, this is the King of Swords. So again, this energy of somebody wants to have you fail on your endeavors, your new possibilities, your projects, and they want to be able to give you the money. They want to be able to, they want it to fail so they can come in and be the hero for you. You're the Empress, because things are going your way. Like, so then, because then that way you would see them as you, like, the hero. But again, this is energy of like somebody stealing your child and saying, let me go help you look for your child. And they have your child locked up in a cage or something. I don't like this energy. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Because they want to come in like arrows of love. Yeah, you're the High Priestess, but you can catch on to this because they want to put you in as an option. They just want to use your solar plexus, your energy, your essence to smear on their nasty energy for all the people that they want to influence, because they can't get the influence on them by themselves. They need you by their side to have status and influence. Ooh, they want to close my throat. We rebuke the energy of not being clear and the attacks of the second chakra. Okay, Seven of Wands. This person does not have good intentions for you because they don't want you to succeed on your own. And you're defensive against them, okay? Spirit's here, like saying, don't touch my angel. You're not supposed to be touching my angel. You're not supposed to be touching my child. Because they want to steal from you. And they just come in with a lot of conflict and confusion to mess your butt up, where you're like, don't know left from right, up from down. And then they want to pretend like they're going to offer you a fresh glass of water and it's got crap in there. Like they are you, yeah, and they just are like gonna kiss you all over and have sex with you and say they love you, but that's not real love because they're really coming from a very unhealed place. And they've taken so darn long, and now they see that you're succeeding and they want to be next to you during that time of success. When they left you high and dry and they went and celebrated with other women, men, whoever, both, like they don't care. They don't even have a preference because they don't care about themselves. They just see like, oh, collective is shiny and having good things now. Let me go that way. Let me go that way. Collective has momentum. Something might have happened in a car. They might have done something to you because you walked away. So they put some juju on your car so you would have an accident. They didn't care about your welfare, your health, but you are strong. You survived this. And you kept going, and you now have become the star. I can't show that card too much because she's revealing. Even though they're trying to confuse you all the darn time about the choices that you're making, but you can always go within and find your own clarity. And with that laurel there on top of the sword upright, is you find victory and success each and every time, because who guides you? Your inner compass is led by source, by God for you. And they always lead you the right way. But they're still continuously trying to stop your money flow, okay? And they think that coming in with some nice words and pretending they're emotionally available and that they want to be on your team and work with you and that they have their own thing going on, when seriously they don't. They can't even keep their shit together. Yeah, and they're losing money. They're hemorrhaging money. They're hemorrhaging relationships, supportive relationships. You were very supportive to them, and that they feel left out. And they think that they can fix it with their hot wand. So you could fall in love with them again. But you're not stuck on them at all. This cycle's closed. The hangman is upside down. Okay? And so that's why they're coming in and trying to force their way into your energy, into your timeline. Okay? When they worked against you with others, ha ha, I win energy, 5 of Swords. And they don't give a damn about like how you felt about when they left you and they went off with others. And this is like really DL energy, where they spoke bad about you and they never confessed to you that they were DL. They were down low for anything. They never told you this. And they have a hard time just keeping one pentacle. They must have some kind of addiction or whatever or something. This might be a Leo with a big ego. A Leo with a big ego. And they see that you can see right through them. And you're getting a new start. Thus the white horse and the white dog. That should be a white dog there. But that's the gray dog. Gray is good luck. But you're getting a new beginning. Okay? And this King of Wands can't stop it. They can just sit there and watch you, trying to prevent you from having it. And see, again, they're holding on to their money tightly because they are hemorrhaging money because they share too much of their time. They leak energy, leak fluids. 10 of Pentacles, they're hemorrhaging money. What did I say? So they might have family wealth. They might have had an up level by somebody giving them money or property or whatever, but they're losing that stuff. They don't have the responsibility to keep it. They're dealing with the justice system here, but you're balancing off. You're balancing your energy off. You're balancing it. And again, you're getting new opportunities and new possibilities. 4 of Cups reversed. These are coming in fast, and they're trying to stop them. This could be a Capricorn energy or a Scorpio or a Capricorn who is very sexual, has sexual demons on him, sexual entities. And this is crashing down on them because they're under judgment. And this love is coming towards your way because you have remained strong and faithful to yourself. Queen of Cups. You have been pouring into yourself. Okay, pouring, emotionally balancing. Yeah, the angel of temperance here. You've been tempering your energy. You're protected. But they are doing things at night to block you because they want you to be with a lover who doesn't choose you. And they want you to be in regret. They want you to be with somebody who picks a karmic, and then you go dip down into regretful energy fast and quick. And they've been trying to do this from afar. Okay, this is a Queen of Wands. This could be this Queen of Wands reversed, a Sag, Leo, or Aries who doesn't want you happy. Look, the Magician. Their magic doesn't work to keep you in a broken-hearted state. because you're still getting some kind of offer from an emperor. Wow. And you are moving into a new direction. This emperor is waiting for the right time, okay? Spirit is working with this emperor to tell them when the right time is to come and communicate. They have looked into your past maybe, and they see, like, you know, you haven't really experienced much wish fulfillment, but they want to be the wish for somebody. Knows something's been going on with you. Like maybe you have a platform, yeah. Or maybe this person is still stuck in a situation that they can't leave. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, but they want to come in quick. That tower energy was like somebody wants to come in quick. Like when they come in, it's going to be quick. They want to come in and say, I want to work with you. Or this opportunity or new possibility will come in quickly, or in the fire element. It could be during Aries or Leo or Sagittarius season this year, right? Yeah. Okay, so that was the whole deck. Interesting energy. What can I say? What else can I say? Smile. William, you're in Aries? Oh my goodness, that's interesting. Yeah, because you guys are having big momentum happening. Aries is going well. If you've done things the right way, Aries is going well. And you're having a hard time because I've been seeing how the Aries, you know, is so stubborn. But if they work from a place of love, like everything's working out for them. It's crazy. Because love overpowers like any mistakes, because you're the first house of the first child. Like not like the first child, but the childlike energy. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm glad that hopefully that works out for us. Let's see what astrology brings us here. I still want to go with some astrology. If you're the woman, do not contact. Work on yourself. And when you think about them, it's like they want you to do the... Spirit wants you to do the work, okay? They want you to own your own energy, where you're not getting pulled and dragged into something and... I want to say motivated, but it's compelled. More, it's more like persuaded, compelled to pursue them. You have to be in your attracting energy, okay? If you're the woman, they're telling us to beautify yourself, okay? Go get a new haircut, work on your nails, go work out. These men always contact you when you are working on yourselves, when you are in the best fun place with somebody else. All of a sudden that ex, the phone rings for the ex. You're flirting with somebody new, co-worker, who knows, or you're really busy on a project and they effing just, that's when they decide to come in, okay? You're on the way running to the bank to make a deposit. Somehow they know. They effing call you, so that, or they text you. Like, pay attention to, like, when you're really happy and these messages come in and you think, oh, it's part of the happy vibe. No, it's part of, like, scratch the record moment. Why don't they manifest their own happiness and come in when you're, I don't know. Be careful with that energy. I just had a revelation about that. I was like, I used to think it was coinky-dinky. Oh, I'm just driving and I'm not thinking of this person, even though they've been 24/7 on my mind. In the moment I build some momentum, I'm having fun with someone else, I'm out and about, boom, they contact you. It's Murphy's Law. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, these are reversed. Okay, let's reshuffle. Sorry. Just one more and we'll decide what's going on here. Spirit, please give us the best messages for my collective regarding the astrology, or just the messages that they need to know. That's a lot, Spirit. Here's one. Pluto and transformation. Boom. Yeah, that Scorpio house is getting hit hard. Saturn is no longer like there. It's been with Aquarius, I believe. So 11 energy. Yeah, the 11th house. So you might be transforming your relationships, your partnerships with others, your business associates, your friend group. That's really what seems to be something very pertinent. Pertinent? Jeez. Can I talk? The moon. Okay. Oh, your moon sign. Your moon sign is what emotionally motivates you and propels you to make decisions. I'm already an hour into this. Okay, we got to wrap this up. Your decisions. Okay, emotional decisions. Don't, okay, so I know we're not supposed to be thinking too emotionally. We have to be very logical, or it's about like connecting with your emotions in the time of Aquarius, where you can have some separation. You're not so activated by that emotion. So you can trust yourself. You won't be reactive. And so they want you to, like groups are really important, like maybe AA, NA, whatever trauma you're dealing with, the fourth house, roots, mother house. Yeah. This might be These might be mothers who are don't protect. Okay, so there should be a group. I don't think there is, but there really should be a group for men and women who had horrible, horrible mothers who were not good caretakers, caregivers. I should start that group because, man, it really screws up people. They don't know how to accept love. They don't know how to love themselves. Yeah, I know. And they do so much generational damage. Maybe you're correcting this generational damage that's been done in your bloodline. Uranus, genius. Wow. You're a genius, collective. So you know how to look at people's soul. Like you can look at other people's issues and you can help them, but you have to like bring them to the awareness of what the issue is. And that's, they have to accept, they have to come to the face of their consequences and accept some decisions that perhaps were things that misled them because of the way that they were brought up, because they didn't have protective caregivers. If this could be some energy that's going on in the collective realm, subconscious, unconscious realm, spirit. This is heavy. Okay, let's just, yeah. So this is about communicating about to yourself, bringing it to the higher consciousness. I heard a frontal cortex. That's where we make our decisions, where we have impulse control or lack thereof. And that's because you started DURGs at an early age. So this could be like rehab. Black Moon Lilith, yeah, that brought you into that sexual exploration, that rebellion, maybe, DL, going both ways, the poly lifestyle. Somebody's like trying to understand their reason why they accept their poly lifestyle, maybe why that's, and they want you to accept it. They want to force you to take to some kind of concept because of their warped growing up ways. What the hell is going on? Now I'm pissed. Yeah. Oh gosh, this is so nasty. 11th house, friends. Yeah, somebody sleeps with their friends, and it's okay, but it's because of this wound. It's because, like, maybe they don't know how to tell the difference, or they do know how to tell the difference, but they used it for manipulation for so long that it got them what they want. It got them material goods, but they don't want to stop that because that's how they got material goods. They don't want to evolve into like getting their soul path on track, like working on their soul, working on their emotions, working on their own psychology. Like something worked and they got away with it. And it's like, ew. The 10th house. Oh, yes, exactly. The 10th house of business. Saturnian, the second house of owning. Okay, this is about somebody that sleeps around. Somebody that got married and got property and got all that. But they, this is heavy energy. Like I'm getting like drained. I don't like this. I don't like this energy. I want to escape. Somebody wants to escape. Somebody doesn't want to do it any longer. Like they want to quit midway. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's We're going to continue, but I really am not. He was my friend. OMG. So this is nuts. I am not into this. I'm not into like the 11th house Aquarius. I like ill. I'm sorry. This is not my energy at all. Like somebody needs to I don't know, this confusion, transformation. So sex and friendship is confusing here. 11th house, Black Moon Lilith. Workaholic. Ooh, boundaries for work. Like I'm telling you, somebody might have done sex and gotten a lot of stuff. Or, ugh, this is annoying. I want to get out of this energy quick and fast. Complacency. Somebody might have been with older women, and they're like, yeah, I get all these goodies, but then they're DL. Perfection. Why is perfection here? Somebody love bombs. Somebody emotionally love bombs. They're very good at love bombing. You don't have to be sorry. Instinct. Somebody knows how to play with people's sexual wounds. Damn. This sounds like a whole disaster. Like somebody can see somebody's sexual wounds, like maybe that they were abused, or that they can, this is a person that can abuse young people, you know, people from the foster system. This is like an uncle energy, a stepdad energy, and they know that somebody's been abused and then they get away with it. This is so bad. I'm so sorry, whoever this is. This is somebody that needs to love themselves, because it's hard for them to persevere because they have been so sexually abused. So they don't have a confidence. They don't. It could be man or woman, but it's showing a woman. So this could be a woman who allows this for their children. It's generational shit. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, trickery. Somebody who pretends that they're good and that they're a good mother, but they, somebody's instinct is smelling some bad mother here, some bad vibes. Somebody, or you could have been the one that said, you know, that's not normal. Like your mom should defend you. Your mom should protect you. Your mom should have cared for you. Or this is the wound that's being healed because there was no good caregiver. A facade. Yeah, this is somebody that kept a facade of a family, but this is a young man here that wanted to please their father. They just wanted acceptance with their father, but their father might have been a trick person, and their mother might have been a slime ball here that didn't defend their son. Didn't protect. More like protect their son. This person might have a massive drinking problem. All their money goes into like drinking or drugs. And when they came across you, they saw that you're abundant and that you don't have this issue, and they wanted to take instead of work with you. Okay, this is insane. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Abundance. Let's do one more deck and see what we got. Fourth house. This is the fourth house of the mother house. Decisions about sex. 28. Decisions about sex, money, seduction, secrets. Let's see what that says. The untamed. Yeah, somebody created like an untamed energy because they used and abused them. They were abused. They didn't know better. Like somebody was used since a child. Okay, they didn't know better. Their mother took advantage of their innocence. That's what it's come to. That's what I have here, Spirit. Come on. Yeah, this is like sacred revolution. Goddess Kali. Yeah, Kali's pissed, man. Black obsidian. You need to protect yourself from your own darn mother. Okay. She's wearing that red dress. So this person is not above like, oh God, leaving you with zero. Okay, somebody that didn't cook, somebody that wasn't motherly. They used sex instead. If you were hungry, they might give you a BJ instead of like food. I don't know. This is nasty ass energy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 11th house. Maybe they worked against you with your own friends. Rare success. know. This is an energy of a mother who's a trickster, who has rare success. Nobody can figure out how she got her money or whatever. Like, people like question, but she still has money. Like, this woman was nasty. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody was like a mother, but they didn't have control of their sexual ways. Okay, that's what I can say. And I'm not trying to blame her, but there's a masculine here that doesn't want to admit something, okay, probably about their mom. There's this weird energy. Yeah, they're healing. When they met you, it forced them to look at their mom a different way, and they had to heal, okay? And this was what this mother hated, because this masculine can turn it around, and she had control of him. So this could be a man that paid for his mom's everything. Already there is value. Oh, wow. So you did something that nobody else could do or nobody else could see, like you lifted a veil some way, shape, or form. Empowered service. Yeah. This masculine like sees a lot of affection with you, but they know that what they did was fucked up. Grace for the grand gesture. So they want to have grace with you, and they find value in you. But I don't think you'll ever get along with the mama. I mean, she's like a mess. Spear of the guru mother. She hates your ass, so she might be the one that doesn't like your beauty, your youth, and because like that was going to take away from her son supporting her. I don't know. She made this person wild, and it was to her convenient to have this man be untamed and wild all the time. You know, to keep him on edge, to have him use drugs, to go both ways, because every time it worked out for her. Because if you have that kind of lifestyle that's always turbulent, and you're drinking and you're sexing and you're drugging, there's, always going to be chaos and confusion. And that was like what propelled their relationship. Never building like roots, foundational partnership roots. I don't know what I'm reading, y'all. This is what I have. I'm done. Thank you for watching. I am giving a deck away with 2 other gifts. That's a physical deck, and I just need 30 public subs. It could be this guru mother who's been working against you this whole time, because ever since you met her son, she can't stand you, and you're beautiful to her son, and she's been trying to make you look ugly and seem wild and crazy, and she's all about confusion. So okay, whatever. The other 2 gifts are virtual, which is a love reading and a spiritual soul session, but you don't have to be public to subscribe. Those would be the ones who participate in the raffle. And that's what I have. Much love and light. Thank you so much. Let's close this energy up. Take it back to the universe. How the universe sees fit to deal with these type of people. You are clean of this energy. You have left the building. They're still trying to get you entangled. And the moon magic ain't hitting like it used to. But it did at one point really affect you. And keep going, because what you're doing is lovely. Spirit loves you. My Archangel Michael protects you. Everywhere you go, your heart is your home. And much love and light. Blessings to you. Thank you for being here. And let's... Smiley, thank you so much. I really appreciate your comments. I hope you subscribe. I'd love to have you on the tribe, my love. And who else? Everybody else too. William, thank you for being here. Smiley. It's kind of weird the way that's spelled. And yeah, that's what we have. Loving my boys. I didn't see you. Girl, I hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, you have to work on attracting. You don't need to contact anybody. They will contact you, and they'll stalk you at one point. You don't need it, but that's what happens. And thank you for watching from India. I hope you guys are having a blessed day over there. I'm wishing everyone a good week. Much love and light. Take care. Don't forget to like on your way out. Thank you.